Gentlemen, have you ever heard the phrase that women are from Venus? Basically, it means that women are from a completely different planet to men, implying that they are completely different creatures and have different ways of thinking, which is why there are things that they find attractive in men that guys don't even know about. And you guessed it, today's video I'm going to tell you all about the 19 things that you probably didn't know that us ladies find attractive, and who knows, perhaps some of you already have them. Let's dive in deep, like and subscribe. The very first one is taking rejection like a gentleman. Women find it super attractive when you take rejection not like a man, but like a gentleman. A man might be quite angry in the face of rejection, but a gentleman is polite and gracious, which is something women find sexy. This does not just apply to dating rejection, it also applies to rejection at work. Maybe from friends and family. Maybe you applied for a pay rise and didn't get it. You are allowed to be disappointed, of course, but handling rejection like a gentleman means you don't give up. You keep trying to work towards that pay rise, proving your worth. And women find this type of behavior very attractive. Selfless acts. The definition of a selfless act is when you do something without expecting anything back in return. Women love it when guys do this. The thing about a selfless act is that the person doing it will often never repeat it to someone else. They won't tell a woman that they have done it because then it's no longer selfless. The opportunity might arise and she might be with you when you do it. If not, you could do a selfless act for her. Whether she sees you do it or not, she will know what you are like because of your personality and will be really attracted to this side of you. Show off their geeky side. Women love geeky men. I know your whole life you've probably heard the opposite, and I suppose it is true that not all ladies love geeky men, but some do. They love seeing a guy's geeky side because it's normally something that he's passionate about. Whether you geek out over video games or you love to read or watch YouTube bonsai videos, sharing this with a girl is a great way of showing her how passionate you are, so don't be afraid. When men wear red. Now this one is backed by science. A study conducted by the University of Rochester found that women found men sexier when they wore red compared to any other colour. Isn't that interesting? So if you want to attract a lady, wear a red shirt and see what happens. Be a good friend. When guys are good friends to their friends, girls find this really attractive. It shows that they can be loyal and kind, which are both qualities that girls look for in guys. Sometimes act a little weird. We can all do things that make us seem more human, and being awkward is one of those things. We often focus on being perfect and always acting a certain way when dating. This is often the way to win over a girl, but also she wants to see your human side. One of the ways that you can show her this is by being a little awkward. A good way is to show her that you are attracted to her. Everyone loves knowing that someone is attracted to them, right? You could say something like, "I really like how you look tonight, you look amazing." Then she knows and she can be more vulnerable around you. Rolling up their sleeves. Yeah, I do physically mean rolling up the sleeves of your shirt. Women find men's forearms very attractive, especially when they are muscly. It's a primal thing, I guess, but it's something that us ladies, gosh, we really love it. When men can cook. I am sure that you know this one already. I've said it many times on the channel now. But women love men who can cook, and it's even better when they cook for the ladies. There is nothing sexier, okay, than a guy in an apron. So if you are trying to impress a girl, then ask her what her favourite meal is and cook it for her on a date. When men sweat. Yep, kind of gross, but kind of nice at the same time. Weird, I know. Women don't like it when men smell like body odor, but they love it when they are sweating. It shows that a man has worked hard, and this is something that every lady finds attractive. It also often makes a guy's face glisten, which brings out that muscly definition. When men wear t-shirts. This one is simple, really. T-shirts show off men's muscles, and women love men's muscles, so it's a win-win. Being emotionally present. Women look for men with emotional intelligence. They really love it when men are emotionally present. She might be telling you a story about something that happened in her day at work. If you listen and say something like, "Wow, you must be feeling really sad about it," then she's going to notice that you are being emotionally present. Girls love seeing men in this way, and not only is it attractive, but it's also a trait that they are looking for in a long-term partner. When men take risks. Now, when I talk about risks, I don't mean risking everything on stocks or risking your life. I mean more calculated risks like bungee jumping or going on adventurous hikes. Women love it when men are like this and they find it attractive. Now, lots of girls search for guys like this to date, so keep that in mind. When a man gets broody. Women find it so attractive when a guy is around a baby and starts acting like a dad. Now, by this, I mean holding the child, interacting, speaking, playing with the child. Afterwards, he might even comment that he wants one of his own. This shows a lady that he has some serious long-term potential. When men wear a uniform. Yep, it's a fact that women love a man in uniform. Any uniform from a work suit to a fireman's outfit. They like them all, pretty much every single uniform you could think of. They love it even more when men keep them on and they just get to look at the guy in his uniform. Going grey. Sure, not all men suit going grey, but those that do, women find them very sexy. Now, don't think of going grey as an old man with not much hair left, think George Clooney. Girls swoon over these men and they might just do the same to you as well. Be supportive. This is an action that men can do that women find so attractive. Simply supporting her in the goals that she has, things that she wants to do, or during a difficult time. To support someone, all you need to do is be around, be able to put your hand on her shoulder or give her the space to cry. Women really appreciate when men do this and they find it so attractive. Enjoy the present moment. Women love it when men simply stay in the present moment. They don't find it attractive when guys are always on their phones when they are around them, or when they're not concentrating on them when they go out for dinner. It's actually kind of rude. If a guy can pay her attention, not be on his phone, and chat to her easily and look her in the eyes, this is very attractive. Being approachable. If a woman can easily approach you and start talking to you, it makes it much easier for her to find you attractive. If you are closed off, she is going to have to work harder, and this isn't always something a woman wants to do. If you are chatty and display open body language, she is much more likely to think that you are seriously attractive. Being kind to strangers. One of the best things that you can do as a person is to be kind when no one else is looking. That means being kind to friends, to family, and yes, strangers. If a woman sees you acting in this way, she's going to think that you are very attractive, and she's going to think, you know what, I want this guy in my life long term. There you go, we've reached the end of the video. I really hope this video helped. Leave your comments down below if you feel I've missed something from today's video. And one more thing, if you want to get your name rolling up like these people's names just here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar to find out a little bit more. Have an amazing day, like and subscribe. See you soon.